I'm Lady Stars, the price sensitive princess, and today we are going to be serious. Yes, we're going to be serious today. Okay, so have you noticed the price increase that happens when you shop on Shein? Oh, honey. So you're on Shein, you are living life, you are shopping, you see an outfit that you like, you think, yes, honey, you put it in your basket, and then you look at your basket and the price has changed. It's gone up, sometimes by £5. Oh my gosh. Well, stay tuned, honey, because I'm going to explain to you why that happens. I'm also going to teach you how to lessen the cost of that happening as well. So stay tuned. It's going to be a good one. Welcome back. As I said in the intro, we're going to talk about the price increase that happens when you shop on Shein. I know, it's annoying, isn't it? When I first noticed this happening, I was like, what is going on? What is this? So I did a little bit of research. First, I tried to do a little bit of research on YouTube and could not find any videos on the subject. So I resorted to Google. What is that? So I went to Google instead to find out exactly what it is, what's happening, why this keeps happening, and how I can fix it. Okay, so I've also done a little bit of mucking about on Shein as well to figure out how to get the costs down and that. So I'm going to share all of this with you guys here today. Okay, I almost did not do this video because it's going to be a very quick one. I'm going to try and make it about a 10-minute video. It might even be quicker than that. So to have this as one of my videos, I only do videos weekly. I almost wasn't going to have it because I was just like, it's not really long enough. But my most watched video on YouTube is a video that's like 12 minutes long. So maybe there's something in that. So I'm just going to, and as well, I think this is important for people to understand what this is, why this is happening and how you can sort of change it from happening. You need to save your money, honey, because there's no reason for the extra expense that happens here. I mean, there is a reason, but there's no reason for you to take the cost of it. So yes, this is going to be a very quick video and I'm just going to sort through all of the information. I don't want to make a mistake and I don't want to say something that is incorrect. You guys know that I'm constantly saying the wrong thing. I'll say a button when I'm in a pocket. I'll say Shein when I mean Temu, or I'll say Temu when I mean Shein. So we are talking about Shein, by the way. This is about Shein. So let me just quickly read what I found on Google and then we'll go through it. Okay, so on Shein, estimated price, and that's what this is. It's an estimated price that you're seeing on Shein, but we'll discuss that in a minute. So on Shein, estimated price refers to the price a product is expected to cost based on the current market conditions and the company's pricing strategy. This is not a final guaranteed price, but rather a projection of what the item will likely be sold for soon. Shein adjusts its prices based on various factors, including operating costs, global trade rules, and demand. Now, I just want to quickly discuss that with you. Now, the estimated pricing, as they say on Shein, when you see something, it's not the actual price. And this can actually work in your favor and against it as well, because I have put things in my basket, in my cart, should I say, that has gone down in price when I put it in my cart. So it can work both ways. But most of the time, that's only happened a few times, but most of the time it does go up in price. And so there are ways that you can stop that from happening. Now, there are loads of different reasons for this. So it could be the exchange rate, it could be the cost of shipping, getting it shipped. It could be the time of year, it could be the place where you live. There are so many different factors as to why the estimated price is changing all the time. And also, it also depends on, the trade conditions that you have. Now, America, I know that they're dealing with some Trumpulous situations over there, but we over here in England, we don't need to worry about that right now. But I have noticed that the price is going up, and I've noticed that it's happening more and more, and the prices are getting higher and higher when you add it to your basket. Now, at first, I thought this was something that was going on with Shein, but I've noticed that as my orders have got larger and more expensive, that the prices are going up. So let me just quickly explain to you about what's happening here. So promotional periods. During the sales promotion period, Shein may offer discount prices, which are also considered part of an estimated price. Therefore, when Shein indicates an estimated price, it's proving a prediction of the price based on these factors. It's important to note that the final price may differ slightly depending on when purchases is made and any potential changes to the factors mentioned above. Yeah, so it all depends on, like I said, like exchange rate and stuff like that, shipping costs. But there are ways that you can stop this from happening. Now, I'm just going to quickly tell you my way. There are more things written down here, but I don't think that we need to go into all of those. They're just talking about all the different things and that. But what we really want to talk about is how we, keep our money down and how we keep the cost of everything down when you place it into your till. Now, my advice, this is what I do. You don't have to follow me, honey, but remember, I am price sensitive, honey, so I always try and find the cheaper way of doing things. So basically, what I tend to do is I like to do a big haul. I like to spend around £200 to £300 on my hauls that I want to buy. And that's if I'm doing like a lot of stuff, and especially if there's like a lot of outerwear, shoes, handbags, that sort of things, the things that are just a bit more expensive. So what I tend to do, and I found that this works really, really well. So I'll add absolutely everything I want to my basket, absolutely everything. And I'll look at the price. I'll look at the price, and the price will say something like, I don't know, 300, like for instance, I want to spend £300. So in my basket, I will fill up the basket until it gets to close to 400 because I know that I'm going to be able to remove around £100 off of that initial price. I know you're like, £100, honey, keep talking. I will. Okay, so what I tend to do is I'll fling it all into the basket, and you'll notice that as you're flinging it into the basket, the things that you first put in the basket, the prices are going up and up and up and up and up. Yes, that's what keeps happening. The prices go up. There is a tax on the amount of products you buy in one go from Shein. So please be aware of that. So add everything into your basket, and you'll notice that on your basket, and I'm really sorry that I don't have a screenshot to show you guys because I haven't quite learned how to do that yet. So you're just going to have to use your imagination, okay? So you've got everything in your cart, and at the side of your cart, you'll see ticks, yeah? Ticks. Untick everything, yeah? Untick everything. So it's still in the basket, but untick everything, yeah? Now, I believe that it's £40 minimum. I'm not entirely sure, do not quote me on that, but I believe it's £40 minimum for delivery charge. And most of the time you'll have a coupon if you're a regular Shein shopper, you will have a coupon in your thing that will actually automatically give you free delivery. Do not use that coupon just yet, okay? So now you've got £300 or so in your cart, yeah? So what you do is like I said, you untick everything, and then you tick up to the value of £40. Now you'll notice that the price of some items will go up, but not as much as it does when you keep ticking and ticking and ticking and ticking. So once you've got to about the £40 mark or a little bit over, yeah, now you are able to get free delivery, yeah? So you pay for that, nice and simple, and then you do it again. You do it again, you do it again, you do it again. I did this the other day with an order that I had, and actually I just did an unboxing for the last part of that order, which you will see. Actually, you've probably already seen it. Yeah. No, you haven't. You're going to see that next week. I've just remembered because this one's coming out. This video is coming out before then. So that order initially was £180. Yeah. When everything was all in the basket. I split it into two. I could have split it into three, but I knew that I had a certain amount of time to get the stuff, and I didn't know if it was going to come separate or whatever else. So what I did is I just split it into two. But splitting it into two brought it down from £180 to £120. Yes, exactly. So if I had split it into three, I probably would have got it all the way down to like £100, you know. So this is what I'm saying. Do not buy things in a large amount of bulk, because you will see that the price goes up and up and up and up and up. You'll notice that if you put something in your basket and there's only like one or two things in there, the price doesn't go up at all. But you've got the delivery cost, haven't you? And that's where the coupon for free delivery comes in. So let's say you've got all of your things, yeah, and it's not going to cost you any more. Like, it's not going to cost you any more to get it sent separately. And as well, Shein understands and recognise what you're doing, so they will pack it in the same package. So it's not going to come like 1,000 different orders. It will come in the same package, like you'd ordered it all in one anyway. So where was I? Oh yes, that's it. Yeah, so you've been doing that. You've been ticking off up to the value of £40 and then buying, up to the £40 and then buying. And then at the end, you'll notice that, I've got a few things at the end of this basket, which is not going to make up the free delivery. That's when you grab your coupon, honey. So when you do the one that goes up to £40, if the coupon is clicked on there, unclip it and see if you've still got free delivery. Yeah, because if you've still got free delivery, you do not want to waste that coupon. You want to save it to the end when you have the few little things at the end that have not cost you that much more. But at the same time, if you put it on your bar, you want them because they're in your basket. But if you add them to the other things, it will make the price rise. So now we grab that free delivery coupon, yeah, add it to the small little frivolous things that were not able to go into the other baskets, and boom, you have a £300 order, which came into your basket at £400 and probably now under £300. I guarantee you this works, yeah? I would love it. I would absolutely love it if you guys give that a try and message me and let me know how you got on with that. That is the best way, I would say, to fix your cost. And another thing as well, just wanted to share this with you as well. If you, let's say you're getting paid at the end of the month. Actually, end of the month is not great to do it because they're doing it all over the place. So middle month, I like to do this middle of the month because I get paid middle of the month. So what I like to do is I'll throw a load of stuff in my basket. I'll leave it there for about 2 to 3 weeks. It's so hard not to press the buy button, but I know what I'm doing. It's because what will happen is when I go onto the app, it will take me to like this sort of casino-y world where everything flashes and you press this and you're guaranteed to win and whatever else. And then they allow you to go into your basket and pick the items that you want to discount on. You're like, okay, honey, I'm ready because I got them here ready in my basket, ready to go. And that is a great way to save money as well and to stop the price increase from happening, because it's all a part of a promotion and a deal. So the price doesn't go up when you start adding things to your basket. So that's another way of doing it. But the best way, and the way that works every single time, is the one that I showed you. Add everything you want to your list. Tick, 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 all the way down. And untick it and only tick the things that you want to buy. So you just do that until your whole basket is empty, and you'll notice the price difference and what you would have paid if you had paid for everything all in one, or if you had separated your orders. Yeah, because like I said, there is a tax on the amount of things that you have in your basket. Okay, guys, like I said, I did not want to make this a very long one. I wanted to make it a very quick one, nice and informative about Shein. If you guys are interested in Shein and you've never shopped in Shein before, I hope this does not scare you. I hope this gives you a really good guide. And also, I have an affiliate link, so you can also get an extra 30% off of your first Shein order. Yes, so it is DNA D4. DNA D4 will get you 30% off your first Shein order, and they will also introduce you to a load of products with a discount up to 90%, and it's up to 90%. Not everything will be 90%, but it will be up to 90%. So, enjoy that. And guys, as well, if you are already a Shein customer, there will be other links in the description for you to try as well. Now, they are for new customers, but I have been told by a few family members that they pressed onto the link and, you know, they got a wheel, they got a this, they got a that, and they were able to get like a bit of discount with it. So give it a go, you know, give it a go. You know, if you didn't give it a go, nothing would happen. If you gave it a go and nothing happened, what's the difference? Do you know what I mean? So give it a go, press the link, guys. Oh my God, I want you to have an amazing week, okay? It has been so hot out here that I literally cannot put another wig back on. But my husband absolutely loves my hair like this, and I've got quite a few lovely compliments from people in the street with my hair just being natural and fresh like this. So yeah, I might just keep it for the rest of summer. But guys, I'm gonna go now, okay? So enjoy the rest of your, no, not the rest of the week. Enjoy your week, because this should be a Sunday, so you have the whole week. So guys, I'm gonna say bye now. I know I've said that 1,000 times, but I will say bye right now. I want to thank all of my subscribers for watching me and just being so supportive during this time where I grow my channel. I'm so grateful to you guys. And for those of you who are not subscribed, please like, subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell notification button so you don't miss any of my up and coming videos. There's a lot more coming up. I've got another unboxing happening next week. Actually, there's 2 unboxings happening next 1 week and then a week after. So we've got a Shein unboxing, and then we have a Temu unboxing as well. I also have an affiliate link for Temu as well, which will be shown on that video. So guys, I'm saying goodbye now, 100%. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye everyone. Bye.